We're on the road to Survivor Series in year 3 of our extreme difficulty ECW series. Currently leading. We're first place. Things are going well. Again, we're not as high up as I thought we were going to be after last episode when we used some of our GM cards and our brand cards, but we're still in a really good spot. Our power-up card, remember, our shake-up card today, remember, was the class in session. So that is done and finished. As we look at our challenges we need to complete, we still need to spend money on shows, book shows with an advert. We'll get that. And then try to do some more tables matches, maybe run some more interference, things like that. We can get that down the line. But I want to start off the episode by upgrading one of these 3 logistics to tier 4. The choice is going to be which one. It is going to cost us $200,000, which is a healthy penny, but it should help us obviously get more match types and grow our show quality up, which is also a very big thing to do. So first looking at what we have here, backstage brawls are really good. It gives you better show compensation as well. Fans gained is solid here. Network deal payouts, not bad. I'm actually going to go with the commercial ads. I actually really like that a lot. As we look at what we have still to be able to use, we have 5 veto random star cards. We still have our extreme rules card we can use, and we have 2 veto star cards. So we can sprinkle these in as we need to. I'm going to hit one right now with, on them just to hit them a little bit. We're saving the extreme rules, I think, for probably the can't be used in the first or last week of the season. So we'll probably save that for the PLE for Mania. So next episode, we're going to save that. But we still have a lot to our disposal. So as we get going, we do have a couple goals. We promised Ivar a match against Chase within the next 3 weeks. So 2 weeks from now. And then we told MJF he'd partner with Chris Jericho for the tag title. So that's something we're getting in the works. Let's look at that MJF situation. Him, Jericho versus Eric and Ivar. Problem is right now we gave Ivar a week off, so we can't do that yet. But we can do, well, we can't do Ivar either, so we got to save that. All right, so next week we'll do the Ivar Chase match, and then the week after that we'll do the tag team. All right, but we can start a tag team now with those two. But MJF is a champion as well, so I kind of would like to do something with MJF, maybe a fatal 4-way. Go MJF, Taker, and then go Jericho and Eddie and throw the title up and see who wins that huge open. Regal needs a feud. He's a bruiser, but he needs a face he can go up against. So Brooks Jensen's a really good pick. I like it. Let's go run that program. You and Sarkofsky still need to do some stuff. Cargill and you are on a burn, so let's see. We can go you and Roxanne Perez potentially, or we can give you some time off because I think, yeah, you two need to continue your feud. So we'll do you and Sarkofsky. We'll do you and Alcatraz, and then we'll continue this tag feud. So we need to get something for, I'll tell you what, we'll go you and Willie Wishes just to give y'all a match, okay? All right, so with that in command, we're going to go an advert for Tony Storm. We're going to do a charity for Cargill. And then who we have? 3 other stars, a 2, 3, and a 4. So let's do another advert and then a self promo for Roxanne Perez. All right. Normal matches across the board, not trying to do anything because, again, cards and matches cost double this week because of the promo cards that have been hit against us. So this is going to cost us $17,500. Let's see what Regal and Jensen does as our open. I'm hoping it's a 3-star match at least. Regal gets the win. It's not good. Okay, not what we were hoping for. Tony gains us $13,500 and no loss to her popularity. Paxley wins in this match. 2 stars. It's a level 4 rivalry. You gain us 4,500 fans. Beautiful. This should have been our open, and it's probably going to be much better too as a result. Yeah, it's a 3 stars, so we should have had that open. Lost 6 popularity, Duke. Man, that's not good. Not the trade-off we'd like. So Chase wins this one. Does it begin a rivalry? It does. It's a terrible match though. And Roxanne Perez gains 1 popularity. And our Fatal 4 main event And it's going to be Eddie Guerrero winning the title. 3.5-star match. Very solid. So we're going to have a poor open rating. Normal match. Backstage Brawl. There is a title up for grabs there. We'll see what else we have. Extreme Rules. Backstage Brawl. TLC. Man. So they're going crazy with their stuff on Raw this week. And SmackDown's doing all normal matches. So that's what I would expect. So we had good booking as a result. WCW is going to end up with amazing booking this week. They're going to be the only brand that gets it. So that's good for them. Alba Fire, though, does get a 6-week injury. Good booking, no injuries. Good booking, no injuries. So what do we got? We lose 7,300 fans. We made good profit, though. WCW gained 6,000 fans. That's a huge swing. 4,500 or 5,400 fans and lost 6,600 fans. So we stay on top, but Bischoff does close the gap decently as we head to Reno, Nevada. We get hit with a sold out card. Power cards are going to be double this week. Great. Thank you. Shut up. So he just took Jericho. I don't know if y'all read that. I read it really quick there, but Jericho just got taken. That card always gets used on us. We know this. What do you want? You want money? Take some money, Jade. Whatever. You're not happy you lost your title. You want a rematch. Well, I guess we can make that happen. So this week we promise Ivar and Chase a match. A singles match or... Well, we could do the tag team. We could do a tag team main event. So let's do that. Let's run this tag team main event. Get that going right there. Boom. We promised MJF a rematch. So we could do a triple threat. I guess we can go Eddie, MJF, and Taker. All in a match and pray nobody gets hurt. And then, man, that sucks. We lost him. Oh, man. That really throws a wrench in what we're trying to do. So that killed Six's feud. So Six needs a rivalry now. Briggs could fill in that void. Jensen could as well. So let's go Brooks, Jensen. And Regal. And then let's throw you and Jada Parker out there. And then let's do a women's tag here. Let's go you and you versus you and you. All right, then we're going to go charity with you, advert with you, charity with... Tell you what, we're going to go charity with you too. All right, and then we're going to just do a self promo for... Actually, nothing there. Normal matches across the board again. Not trying to do anything crazy. We are going to use a pre-match physio if I have one. Do we have one? No. Okay, I am going to hit WCW with another Vito Random Star card. We have 3 of those, 2 of those left. We're getting close on what's this? Blinded. Okay. All right. Well, we're getting closer on this. We're on the adverts. We're getting closer on that. Fatal 4-way match. We could do some more of those. Interference. No. Tables. We could do a tables match. So let's do the tables match. Man. Ivar's stamina sucks. We'll do a tables match here just to do it. Y'all can afford the stamina. Actually, you know what? You can afford it. 42,000 costs. We may have some injuries show up here on this match. Let's see. Taker wins the title and does get hurt. 2-week injury. We can get him back, though. We have the card for that. We're going to hope Ivar doesn't get hurt, though, as a result of this main event. As Parker wins the tables match in a 2-star match. No rivalry growth, though. $13,500. No popularity loss. You love it. Jensen and Regal. Jensen wins. No rivalry. Still. 4,000 fans gained. We'll see who wins this tag team match. And it's the heels. Storm and Sarcophagus win it. 2.5. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm hoping it's a change, actually. Nope, the champs retain and no injury. Good. No injury. Tables match, backstage brawl. Okay. Normals. SmackDown, what are you running? Normals. Okay, so everybody's going normal except for WCW. Taker with the injuries, a little unfortunate. It's okay though. Poor finale. Suck on that. Take that. Man, Theory got hurt there. Wolfgang got hurt. Niven got hurt. Hale got hurt. Man, lots of injuries for Raw and SmackDown. Asuka got hurt. 5-week injury. So Sarah and Tony are a great tag team. Good to know. We gained 1,600 fans. That's it. WCW lost 916. Raw lost 6,400. And SmackDown, excuse me, lost 3,500. So we win the week. We win the week. We are now the richest brand out of everybody. That's what we like to see. What do you say here? Thanks for the title rematch. No problem, MJF. Doing a head count. It looks like Willie Wishes is not there. He needs time away for the next 2 weeks. What? So Willie Wishes is out for a little while. We have no goals we need to complete right now. That's good. Let's see. So we finally have free stuff here. We do need to do the injury rehab card for Taker. We get him back now. But we're going to give him a little time off now. So a much needed time off. Okay. So let's look at what we have here. So pre-match physio, schedule a run-in on one of your champions. Okay, we can maybe do that. So let's look at doing a mid-card match with Six and Briggs. No, Six and Jensen. And we're going to do a run-in because he's a heel. We're going to do a run-in from a face, Eddie Guerrero. That gets something going there. All right. And then we're going to give you a week off. So we can do a tag team call out from Duke Hudson. Okay. Then we can go. This is getting tough. Getting tough for us here. Let's go. Cope. And Regal needs something too. So let's go Cope and MJF just to get a match. Let's go you and... Tell you what, let's do a tag team for y'all. That worked well last time. We'll do that again. You two need a match. And then we need something else here. So we can go you in a match versus Briggs. Why not? Okay. Then we need to do a charity spot for... you, charity spot for that's probably about it actually. So nothing else. Everybody else gets the weeks off. It's not just trying to spend money on a lot of stuff here. I really need to do an advert here actually just to get the goal. All right, $5,000 the cost. Let's see who wins the women's tag. I'm not expecting a great show this week. We'll see how it ends though. With 2.5, that's okay. Level 4 feud. Beautiful. Let's see what this does. Parker gets the win. 2 stars. Level 3 rivalry. Regal gains me $14,000. Only lost 3 popularity. It's not the end of the world. Let's see how this run-in goes. 6 wins. Starts a feud with him and Guerrero. Beautiful. Alcatraz and Briggs. I just want y'all to do a decent match. This is just a filler. 2 stars. And then the main event, same thing. Nothing crazy. Just have a good match, please. Cope wins that one. And it's a good match. Okay, so that's a decent week. They have normal matches across the board except for the submission match. Okay. Raw goes normals. SmackDown does Extreme Rules and a tables match to bookend with a title up for grabs as well. So we have good booking. Nothing crazy. SmackDown's going to get amazing booking this week. SmackDown's going to hit amazing booking. And James got hurt of a 3-week injury. So we are going to lose 11,600 fans. Wow. They lost 5,800, lost 4,300, and lost 2,500. So we lose the week. We do get the pre-match physio card, though, which is nice. We stay on top, still comfortably, with a good budget, as well as we head to the go-home show. We've been hit with a Vito Champ card. As 6 will not be on the cards this week. That's fine. That's fine. You want a match with Cope. Are y'all in a feud? Is that right? Yes. No, y'all are not. We could do a Fatal 4, though. We could do that. You want a proposition here? Sorry. Kofkus, I don't think... Well, you know what? GM interference or GM... We'll try this. Interfere in a match on behalf of her. Okay, we could try that. We do have a card upgrade for Jada Parker. She's now level 3, which doesn't matter because we're staying specialist only. We have a fixed match card. I'm going to buy it. And then we are at the go home show. So I'm saving these cards. I have a pre-match physio. All right, let's book this thing. What do we have here? Schedule run-in. We get a limited stock card. We need to still do one more advert, some more tables match, and another interference. Okay, so let's start by doing that fatal 4-way main event. You, MJF, Alcatraz, and Cope. Title up for grabs. Let's do it. Then let's do our tag team. Actually, hold on. I may save the tag team for the pay-per-view, and I think we will. So let's do instead you as the mid card. Our women's tag team feud, can we not do that because of that? Yep. So instead we'll do this. Not you. Let's go you two. I'm going to make that go there. Willie Wishes can't be on the card. Okay, so this makes things tough. We'll do Guerrero and Eric. And then we'll go Regal and Chase. This is going to be a tables match. This is going to be a submission match. This is going to be an underground match. And then we're going to leave it at that. And then we're going to go charity. Advert. Actually flip this. Let's go you with advert. You with charity. And then we want to go charity and charity. All right. Anybody I want to cover with the pre-match physio? Maybe Taker. Just to make sure we don't lose potentially our champion. That fulfills the run-in, right? We need to do the run-in. So we promised that for who? Kofkus? We promised a interference or run-in. GM interference. Okay, so we can't do that with that. But what about with a Iron Man match or a special guest referee? What about the, let's do a GM interference with a TLC. Let's see. Allied to Kofkus, yes. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. Cost us $107,000 for the show. Opening match is a submission match. And Eric wins it. 3 stars. So we're not going to get the amazing booking, unfortunately. We gained $14,000, lost 4 popularity there. Not the end of the world. Perez wins this. Begins, and she wins the rivalry. 3 stars. We're going to gain 3,000 fans. Let's see how this TLC GM interference goes. Kofkus wins. And it's a 3.5-star match. Very good. Duke Hudson gains 4,000 fans for us. Regal and Chase. And Regal continues his winning ways. 2.5-star match. 2,000 fans. And our tables match. Fatal 4 for the title. And it's MJF getting it back. And a 4.5-star classic with no injuries. So, very good. They're going to have 2 Ironmans and a backstage brawl. Raw is going to run a backstage brawl and a no-holds barred. And SmackDown's running submission, Extreme Rules backstage brawl. So, everybody's probably going to hit the amazing booking but us. And sure enough, that's what happened. It is what it is. Let's see if anybody has injuries, though. Isla Dawn, 6 weeks. Razor Ramon, 4 weeks. Steamboat with just 1 week. That's not the biggest issue. Priest, 2 weeks. Coffee, 3 weeks. All right, so We are going to lose this week probably. Let's see. We gained 40,000 fans. WCW beats us. They gained 47,000. Raw with 53,000. And SmackDown with 53,000. So we definitely lose the week. We do get another trophy, however. And a Get the Tables card. And a Rock Bottom Prices card. So we stay on top, still comfortably, and still very rich compared to everybody else. As we head to Survivor Series, we've been hit with a Vito Random Star card. Duke Hudson. Damn it. There goes that match. We got hit with a sold out card as well. So power up cards are double. Duke Hudson's off the show. And thanks. Okay, so everybody's happy. Blah, blah, blah. Well, that sucks. We do get the Survivor Series card here. Okay, so let's go here. So we Tatum Paxley's level 3. Great, good for you. Cards are double the price. That sucks because I really would like that special promo card. And it may be worth the cost, actually. Let's do it. Even worth it. It's worth it for me. We do have a Get the Tables card we can do, and we have a Steel Cage match card we can do for this show. Let's fill this first. So we need a Falls Count Anywhere specialty. We could put Tony Storm in this. For the men's match, we need a TLC specialist card. TLC specialist, somebody. Taker can do it, technically. But he'll get hurt. But he can do it, so we're going to put him in it. So now we need a good match here. We need a good match here. So let's do our women's tag. No, can't do that. Okay, well, let's do our you and Guerrero. No, don't want to do that either. Shoot. Okay, then. Well, here's what we're going to do. I want to save as much stamina as I can. So let's go you, Tony, and let's just make this a fatal 4. So you, and you, or you. Well, let's just make a triple threat, actually, in that case. All right, and we're going to make it a steel cage match or let's make it a tables match. Let's use the Get the Tables card. Where is it? And then we'll book our charity from Jensen. All right. $21,000 cost. Here we go. This is a fatal 4. We fulfill the match specialty. Yes, Tony gets the win for us, and that's going to help us be able to lower the level of all the logistics for a brand to level 1. That's huge, huge, huge. Loving it, man. We are going to be able to bamboozle WCW in the finale. Paxley wins the triple threat. It's a 4-star match. Didn't do as well as I was hoping. We gained 4,500 fans, though. Women's triple threat for the title. Jordan Grace with the win. 4-star match. So we tie. We're there on par with that. Triple threat for the IC title here. And it's going to be a win for Wolfgang. 5 stars. Wow. Wow, wow. And what we got here? Main event or mid-card. Cruz del Toro, so your WWE champion over there, 4 stars. That's wild. And Clarity Grimrose, no popularity. That's wasted. And here we go. Fatal 4. Taker, please. Oh, Sheamus and Raw gets it done. So they're going to hit us with that. And let's see. We get an A. We gain 103,000 fans. WCW, we beat them. 92,000. 133,000 for Raw. SmackDown with 104. So we get 3rd this week. But we stay on top comfortably still. Again, it's a 2-man show. It's us and Bischoff. It's ECW, WCW heading to the finale next episode as we look at our trade deals. WCW wants $59,000 in return. They'll give me a Charlie Dempsey and a Dragon Lee combo. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take 2 superstars I can work in and do something with. $59,000 for an injured Thea Hale and an Electra Lopez. That one I'm not going to take. SmackDown, what do you have? Swerve Strickland and some money for Dragon Lee and Charlie Dempsey. What's Swerve got? He's a 3 out of 5, which is better than that. I'm going to say no. Well, you're offering me more money now? I'll take it. I'll take that then. If you're gonna give me more money, I'll take the trade. So we get hit with the sold out card. We get hit with a good talent card. We get hit with This Is War. What else? Anybody else want to hit some stuff on us? Okay, we have cards we could throw out too. We will throw out too. So I'm not worried about it. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you, Trips. So everybody's getting in a bad spot. What do you want? You want our main event match? We can do that for you. You want to be in a match too? Sure. All right, so let's look at our shakeup card. Run-ins will generate $500 for each point of popularity the superstar running in has above 60. That's pretty cool. Fan favorites, so good guys gain morale, and bad guys gain 5 popularity instantly. That's good too. Let's do that. I like that. So we're going to get stamina and popularity gains for everything going there. So heading to the finale, we're in first place. We've got 4 out of these 5. We're going to get that easily. So we're going to get this, and we get a veto. We got another veto card, and we got more. Man, we are getting so many of these cards. We have 5 veto random star cards we can use now. We have 2 veto 99 champions, I guess, or 99, whatever, the most popular stars. And we have 1 more Extreme Rules card we can still use. We have a ton. We have a special promotion card. Y'all, we should be able to put up some big stuff heading to the finale here. I am buying a couple of these cards though because we need them. But y'all, ladies and gents, we are in a great spot. Leave your feedback as always for me down below as we head to the season 3 finale next episode. That will be coming to you again on Thursday. As always, I want to thank our channel members and patrons for your support and helping us do what we're doing here on the channel. I hope you are all doing well, staying safe. God bless to each of you in your own. If I could pray for you in any way, comment down below for me. I'd love to do that for you guys. But as always, stay safe, and we'll catch you guys back here in the finale for season 3.